so brisk.
We're here to celebrate Selena Gomez tonight because of this really thoughtful and courageous and quite frankly brilliant documentary film. And we're going to do it here at the historic Apple Tower Theater, downtown Los Angeles. And we're going to do it with you, the fans, and we're going to do it with Selena. Please welcome Selena Gomez.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Love you.
It's a different kind of applause, I think. It feels different.
I do.
Don't you
No,
think?
it's because I feel like people have seen my diary, so I'm like,
It's
oh,
almost
God.
supportive. It's like, we love you. It's great to see you. This is cool. What a great location for us to be able to hang out and
Thank
talk.
you guys for being here.
Yeah.
This is so great. It's beautiful. I love you.
I wanted to start by just simply asking the most obvious human question we should always start any conversation with, which is, how are you?
I don't know, actually. It's been weird. The documentary exists, and it's out, and it's been 6 years in the making, and I have moments where I'm relieved, and then moments where I can't believe it's out. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I think I'll always have this internal struggle of just figuring out if I'm doing the right thing, and it's been really validating so far that this is something good, and that means the world to me. So.
Well, I know that you haven't been actively reading the critical reviews, and why would you? I mean, how do you read a review of your life? Yeah. Strange. But the reviews are in, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. And rightfully so. This film is just brilliant, and we're gonna get into it. But I sort of made you a promise a week ago when we spoke that we'd try and have fun.
Yeah.
Because I think that there's probably a desire from people who've seen the documentary to ask a lot of questions about what you went through, and I can imagine that's the reason you made the documentary. Right. To not have to answer those questions over and over again.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially, yeah. But it does lead me to the question, which is, why did you make this documentary from your perspective?
I think originally I thought I was going to make a traditional tour documentary about my music and about the revival tour. And as I recognized my mental state at that time, I look back at that girl and I don't even recognize her anymore. It broke my heart to see myself talking about my body and how it needed to look a certain way, and I just felt really bad. And I had to cancel that tour. That was the first tour I had to cancel.
After 55 shows, though, I mean, you really put the time in already. That's most people, just for the record, that's most people's full world tour.
Yeah.
55 shows.
We were in the middle.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And it was really hard because I never, ever want to let anyone down, and I always want to show up for people, but I knew that I couldn't keep going, so I had to stop. Then I picked it back up again, and we started to film my trip to Kenya, and we thought maybe we could just do a quick little short on this adventure that we're going on and this experience. Then I had to go straight to London and Paris, and I quickly realized that all